People who won a lifetime supply of something. What was it and how long did it actually last? My Uncle Ray properly guessed the number of ping-pong balls in a fishbowl at a 711 back before Y2K winning a lifetime supply of free coffee. They gave him a card that he swipes each time for the free coffees he gets every day ever since. It's now a card he can also tap. Sometimes, if the store is busy, the cashier just waves at him to go. I won a lifetime supply of calendars from Calendaria about 5 years ago. Since then, each December, they send me the worst calendar ever. It has become something quite funny. The most recent was a calendar focused on brooms, mops. Why such a thing would even exist is beyond me. But hell if it isn't funny. I won a lifetime supply of Malibu from winning a promotion they were doing at my local pub over a decade ago. I got precisely one shot of Malibu and they blew me off after collecting my information. To this day, I will use anything but Malibu for my coconut rum needs. And I never miss an opportunity to diss them. Friend won a year's supply of wine from a wine farm. It amounted to 1 bottle every 2 days, which was truly a lot of wine. One lifetime pizza from a local pizza place. I get 1 free small, 1 topping pizza each week as long as they're in business. Edit to answer common questions. I don't know if I can add extra toppings for an additional cost, though I never tried to. They'd probably allow it. It wouldn't be my weirdest request. It's been going on 3 years since I won, and I have never missed getting my pizza. They don't hate to see me, as I do buy other things when I'm in since I have to pick up the free pizza. They have killer beer battered breadsticks. I do not know if it carries over if I miss a week. My mom told me that she once won a lifetime supply of Pringles at a school lottery. Turns out it was only a basket that contained 10 cans of the original Pringles flavor. She was thoroughly disappointed. My mom won a lifetime supply of Knickers on a game show in the 90s. They just gave her the monetary value, with which she bought a trampoline and a holiday. I won a year's supply of free burritos from Moe's, which was actually 52 coupons each of which were only valid for a specific 7-day window. My mom won free Noodles and Company for a year. After her second order, they suddenly decided she had to use a punch card and only got 1 free meal a month. I read somewhere that someone won a lifetime supply of WD-40. That was 2 cans. A Turkish kebab place opened near me. They ran a promotion for free doner box once a week for a year for the first 20 people in line on opening day. I woke up early and stood in line for an hour. Used it as my cheat meal for the week for a year and got around 50 free meals. I still think about it to this day. I won a free McDonald's Big Mac meal for a year. It was 1 meal a week for a year. It was free to the first 50 people to get a drive-through breakfast at a newly remodeled location, starting at 6 a.m. I got there around 4:30 and I was about 15th in line. The line of cars started ahead of the drive-through lane so cars could still go through it. The staff maintained the line and handed out official line tickets for people waiting. The line snaked across the Home Depot parking lot until there were more than 50 cars but only 50 line tickets were handed out. As soon as the staff started waving cars into the drive-through, a woman drove in from a nearby parking lot and got in first. She ordered her food and then wanted the coupon, and they told her that it didn't count because she didn't have the official line ticket. As I was going in to order, she was standing at her car demanding to see the manager and then wanting a refund on the breakfast. I got all 52 meals. Sometimes they didn't stamp the card, so I would get as many as 3 in 1 week. And COVID happened and shut down the place except for the drive-thru, so for half the year I had to go through the drive-thru. Back in 2005-ish, when XM Radio and Sirius were competing for subscribers, I signed up for a lifetime subscription to Sirius for $200. I was told later that it was supposed to be only transferable 3 times, and the company estimated a transfer every 3 years to upgrade the radio car. I never upgraded my radio until purchasing a new car in 2018. I'm now in year 19 of my subscription that only cost me $200. Not necessarily a lifetime supply, but one time Subway left a knife in my sister's sandwich. When my dad took it up there to complain, they tried to say it wasn't theirs and that we put it there. Except it literally had Subway engraved on the handle. The manager offered my dad 20 free footlongs as long as he didn't sue. I won free pizza and beer for a year when I was in college. Pizza was 1 large pizza per month from a chain. Beer was 12 cases of beer that we had to set up a pickup from a distributor and get all at once. We had a party, so the beer definitely didn't last a year. I won a free movie pass from Lowe's Theaters that was good for 1 year. It came via a bonded messenger, and it was a little black credit card looking thing. It was unlimited, so I could go every day or multiple times a day. I could even bring a guest once in a while. They would say, "Oh, this is a new release, special engagement," and deny me. But most employees didn't give an F. My greatest generation dad told me that all Coca-Cola bottlers in the US would give you a case of Coke if you brought in a report card that had all A's. My dad got A's from kindergarten through college. And while it wasn't a lifetime supply, it was a lot. I know a guy who was runner-up on Double Dare and won a lifetime supply of Skittles. He said he just got a huge box of them and they were gone in a year. Maybe it was a year's supply. IDK. I do know he hated being called Double Dare. A year's supply of Kraft macaroni and cheese when I tried to get my face on the box. I won honorable mention and was sent maybe 50 boxes. As a kid, this was a huge supply of mac and cheese I was set. As an adult, I realized that cost them less than $40 to send me. Haha. I won a year's supply of White Castle. It was 500 burgers. I didn't have a restaurant near me, so I sold the coupon on eBay.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.